Yo, so these videos today it was tough to find some good action, I ain't even gonna lie. So this race here was NASCAR, the NEXTGEN's at Bristol. I did the C-Class one, it's 125 laps. Like, why not, let's try it out. It was a caution fest. Like, it was very difficult to just keep sanity kind of thing, right? Like, there was not a lot of racing, it was really just caution after caution and attrition. We can already see right now I'm on lap 44. I already skipped that far ahead. I believe there was about 12 cautions. I forgot what it was. But I started in 33rd, right? So I'm already P10. And it becomes a race, quote unquote, of attrition. Where can I keep the car in one piece? Can I avoid the wrecks and things like that? So over here, just cruising P10 or P12, and there's another caution. I honestly don't know what the longest green flag run was, right? So at this point I'm at P3, so I'm thinking at lap 91, all I have to do is just keep it together, and probably a top 10 is guaranteed for me. I just avoid any trouble, right? Yeah, I'll let it play out for a little bit.
22.003. Just done it. Green flag, we're racing.
43.428.
And here was 100% on me. I don't know what happened. The spotter didn't say he was on the right. I didn't catch it on the rearview mirror. I thought he was further back, where I guess P6 originally was. And so I saw P6 and I thought that was P4. And I ended up closing the door there. There was absolutely no room for me. So that was on me. I went from P3 to I'm in 24th now. Very discouraging, and I know there's just going to be, even the top 15 is going to be difficult here. And I'm also racking up incident points here, so now I'm at 14 incident points. So, lap 110. This guy in front of me, I didn't even notice was a lap car, by the way. Number 28.
Clear all round.
Dixon.
I tried to use this inside line. It wasn't really working for me though. I should have stayed up higher. 16, right? And from this wreck, I got this beautiful little black flag, which means I have to pit, right? It's a meatball flag technically. Come in for it, and luckily the required repairs was a decent amount of time that I could finish the required repairs and not get lapped while they were under caution.
Inside's clear.
37.7.
And here's the other one. There was no avoiding it. I believe a caution comes out of that. Now I have to serve this penalty, which is a drive-through.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Not gonna lie, I freaked out a little bit because I ended up using the wrong pit lane. Bristol has a pit lane on the back straight and on the front straight. And I was on the back straight, like my pit box was in the back. Yeah, but it still worked, so learned something new there. And then I just brought it home, man. At this point, it's lap 138. I'm tired of doing this. I'm happy I'm even, top 21? And I think people ahead of me had some penalties.
P17.
Yeah, so I ended up
Okay,
P17.
Good finish, mate.
I'll take it. So now, Jerez with the LMP2. This is IMSA, so it is multi-class. I love this one. It took me a little bit to get used to the track and really learn it, but once I got it down, I really did enjoy it. Definitely one of my favorite tracks for this week.
Slower class car ahead. Yellow flag.
I honestly have no idea what happened there. I didn't go back and look at it. I forgot about it, and I don't have the recording saved for this, so probably just some multi-class chaos. At this point, I noticed that I was following this guy, and he was going wide on this corner, and I hadn't done that before. So a couple laps later, he does this. And this happens to him. He gets that back right on there, and he throttles it at the same time, really losing the rear. And he's not out of the race, but the race is not long enough for him to catch back up to me. And I realized that when I did go off track, right? Like I went off, and I hadn't gone off there before. So why am I doing that? It's because I was so focused following him. This guy was trying to help me. He didn't. Talked to him after the race, and I saw what he was trying to do. I get it. He thought I was going to dive up the inside. I didn't want to dive up the inside because I wanted to go into the pit lane.
One more lap to go.
And this is the final lap. It was really... multi-class racing is eventful because you have a lot of traffic you got to work through and things like that, which, in my opinion, makes it very exciting. There wasn't a lot of racing within the LMP2 after that guy went off, so it was just bringing it home, keeping it together, managing traffic properly. The guy in P2 was 5 seconds away from me, so I had a bit of a cushion to play with. So I just brought it home, and yeah, P1. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of high strength field races this week here. I really wish we did, but I'll take it.
Flag. You won. Fantastic drive. Good job, fella.
And this is probably the least eventful race I have ever done in my life. It's probably going to be like 40 seconds of a clip here. So, literally qualified P4. There's a guy on the inside here. And, hey, I got P3 on lap 1. That's great, right? No, this guy behind me is pretty quick, and he knows what he's doing. So, we keep going here.
0.03.
He gets into the inside. And I say this as I'm racing. Ready?
He's still there. Clear inside.
Clear.
I don't want to fight right now.
The leader has just done a
There would be no fighting, because this is it. And now for the last 27 laps, it was just driving around Concord, making left turns. Love oval racing, but this one was just, man, there was nothing. This is the final lap. We just brought it in. I do enjoy this track. There was just nothing out of it. There wasn't much to gain, so. That was about it for this one. This was our oval for the week. And then unfortunately I did not record the dirt road for the week. But here's the results for it. I ended up doing the Volkswagen Light, the Beetle Light at Daytona. Started P3, finished P3. There's a little bit of a chaos there. I wish I could show you guys. I remember the race, but we managed some safety rating gain and iRating gain. Drop that comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.